Well, it's time. It's time you've all been waiting for. I know I have. If you haven't, that's fine. Here she is. We are formally here to introduce to you another 86 Monte Carlo. I don't know. She doesn't have a name, so I can't, I guess, introduce. But it's Monte Carlo. SS. It's our next project. Let's take a look back at the past. We had her all stripped down. Everything was out of the car. We went ahead and took care of holes in the floor. Motor out, painted, engine bay painted, and it was time to put her back together. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do on how this thing turned out. Let's check it out. Anyway, car is 99% done. We have just a couple more things. I gotta get the glove box painted, put in, get a radio, get the radio trim put back on, finish my door pulls on the inside. But this thing is ready. So without further ado, so as you've seen what it looked like, and this is what we transformed her to. Got the other headrest off still because I'm debating on putting that in the headrest. But for now, I mean, come on. That is pretty sweet looking to me. For not being a painter, an upholsterer, mechanic, or anything else, I can't say that I did too bad. If you think I did, that's great, because it was my first time. So everybody can do bad all by themselves. And I think I accomplished that. I mean, come on. If there is anything that you sit and tell yourself, I can't do that, then you just need to cut your tongue out, because you don't need to be canting. Because the only thing stopping you is you. So when you put your mind to it, especially nowadays with all the technology we have, you know, access to the interweb, you can do anything you put your mind to. And if you sit and tell yourself you can't, that's because you haven't tried. I believe can't only comes after like the 10th try. If you tried that many times and you can't do it, then maybe you can't do it right now. But if you keep looking into it, you keep trying, you keep working at it, I mean, the results kind of speak for themselves. And I couldn't be happier with the way it came out, especially being the first one. I mean, looks pretty good if you ask me. So get out there and get to it. It's not that hard. Put your mind to it, put your hands to work. That's basically what needs to happen. So if you haven't yet, you know, per the usual, I am ecstatic. I got a fender trim piece that goes on there. Light trim goes on in the back. Glove box, radio bezel, a few other little odds and ends, a couple plastic covers on the passenger seat, a little bit more rubber trim. Other than that, it's pretty done. So from where it was to where it is, I'd say she's done. Hopefully we can make the Trash Classics car show coming up real soon. And I haven't even started on the blue car yet. Might take that one in as a project car. Who knows? But don't doubt yourself. Get out there, try it, figure it out. Reach out, ask for help. There's plenty of people out there who will give you their 2 cents. Trust me. And it's free. You tell them you can't, and they'll tell you how much you can. So, still got the power steering pump to hook up. Not too big of a deal. Little radiator mount. Not too big of a deal. Couple screws. Little odds and ends, like I said, but other than that, she's dialed in. You guys drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. What does that little button do? I have no idea. Apparently nothing. So, yeah, you can see she's kind of dirty. Don't mind that. That's for the next video. Get her cleaned up, get her polished, get her waxed, and then get her out here either first thing in the morning or later on in the afternoon, because you know the sun is straight up in the air right now, and it feels like it's probably, you know, half past death out here. So that's good. So let's move this thing around, get a couple more angles, and and then we'll let you guys see it, and you guys let me know what you think. You know, I just can't get over it. It's looks pretty good to me. So, can't stop, won't stop. Don't let nobody's words hurt your feelings. That's what they taught us way back in the day, you know. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Seems like we forgot about that, because now it's all about, you can't say that. I can say whatever I want. This is my freedom here, you know. So don't let people tell you you can't, because you can. And if they tell you you can't, you show them you can. Because trust and believe that I've had too many people tell me, oh, you can't do that. Says who? Just because you can't doesn't mean I can't. I'm going to try it at least. You just say you can't and sit down and you never figure out if you can or not. So when it comes down to it, dive in, put your brain to it, get these things here moving, and you will be amazed what you yourself are capable of. So I'm in love with it. But it's going to be for sale, so that's good. I don't want to get attached to too many things. I myself want a C10, and once I get that, then I will let it rot until they bury me in it. But let's go. Can't wait to see what you tell me you think. You know, nothing to it but to do it. So let's get this thing moved around and see if we can't get some good light on it, and we'll go from there. Went to go set up the camera to do a little bit more. That, I mean, that's uncalled for. So T-Heart T, we don't care. Quit spray painting sidewalks. It's ridiculous. If T love T, put it on social media and let everybody know, because this is bullshit. So, excuse the language. Normally I try not to let my sailor come out, because I don't know, you guys might be watching with your friends, you might be watching by yourself, you might be watching with the little ones. So I try to keep all my P's and Q's while doing these videos, because anybody who knows me knows that I am not the soft-spoken one, if we should say just that. You know, my tongue doesn't have teeth marks in it, because I don't bite my tongue. I just let whatever I have on my mind come out. And if it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. Not really. Sorry for you, not sorry for me. Because when it comes down to it, you know, it's better to be real right now than fake all the time. So, it comes down to it, you just, you know, sometimes you just gotta let them know. Take that shit, go spray paint your front of your house. If you love tea, go put the spray paint on the front of your house and let people know that. Don't come over here to our parks. You know, I ride around town, I see our electric panels got spray paint on them. Backs of buildings got spray paint on them. And to be honest with you, no. I'm gonna try to come up with some white paint, maybe, and do a video of just a little hometown cleanup video, because I don't like to ride by and see it. I don't like to be walking by and see it, because, you know, pretty sure there was a better spot for that than right here. So anyway, back to what I was doing. What do you think? That's pretty cool. Yeah, high five. Good job. good. I got all my mirrors in, so now I can see. About finished. If I had to take a guess on how this thing was going to come out, I wouldn't have guessed like this. As you know, we painted the car, we fixed floors in the car, we tore the motor out, painted the motor, painted the engine bay, we did a full interior in the car. And I think she turned out pretty good. So, you let me know what you think. And maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll run a raffle. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll start selling merchandise. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm thirsty.
And remember, the only thing stopping you is you.